Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is SpellRogue, a dice-based, turn-based roguelike that I'm very excited to be checking out the Steam playtest here for today, meaning it's a slightly earlier version of the game, but they think that it is fun and enjoyable enough to present itself well right now ahead of its release. So we are going to go to check it out and see what they've got going on here. Spell loadout, I mean, it doesn't look like... Okay, we don't have any choices right now, but we will maybe get the ability to in the future. Good to know. But I've been following this on Twitter for quite a while here, so I'm curious to see what exactly is going to be going on. It's kind of just teleporting itself forward there. Okay. So we got a 3, a 4, and a 4. There's no tutorial, but I hope that we can probably just figure it out here. I assume we probably can. Fluctuates, we can put a die in, and it looks like we can maybe do a little bit of re-rolling if we put it in here. Has 3 uses per turn. This is do X damage. 2 uses per turn. Oh, okay, interesting. So we have the ability to block 4 damage here. I assume that that's how that works. We have 3 rerolls. Let's try and get something higher than a 3 on 3 rerolls. You know, fine. Sounds good. I'm assuming we can just go bang, bang. All right, fair enough. We should be a-okay to block that all. Okay. Well, okay, let's get that re-rolled for sure. I mean, I'm a sucker for dice-based games. Worth noting, this is not... to be clear, this is not part of the GMTK Game Jam. I've been playing a lot of dice-based games from that. This is not from that. This is a completely separate thing. 23 gold, spell drafts. Okay. But, like, this... From everything that I've seen so far up till this point in development, and again, still quite early, it seems like it could be going the direction that I kind of have always wanted about a dice-based roguelike. Really fitting a certain niche, but we'll see. Encase Azure. Holds a dice until next turn. At the end of the turn, gain block equal to... Oh, wait. End of turn, gain X block. Holds a die until next turn, though. So are you saying, like, we get... Like, how is that different than another one? I imagine it will probably give us the effect twice, then? Is that what you're saying? Maybe? Gain 7 block. On 7, roll a extra die. Okay. So if we put in 2 things that add up to 7, we get a die back. Gives us 7 block. That's pretty interesting. A 1 or a 2. Put in a 1 or a 2 to get Hailstorm. Gain an Ice Fury per stack whenever you roll the die this turn. Okay. Ice Fury is +1 damage on the next spell attack. So basically, if we put in a 1... and then we roll dice, we gain damage up. That's an interesting concept. I'm curious about it. Artifact spell, normal battle, gain a shard. I'll admit, can be used to upgrade spells and acquire talents. So we have talents, we have spells to gain, we have upgraded spells, we have artifacts. Seems like there's, a lot of different ways to potentially customize here. I'm curious to see how exactly that shakes out, though. It's got such an interesting visual presentation to it, because it's like super high quality, but I'll admit I wish the colors were a little bit more vibrant. I wish they were a little bit more vibrant. The lighting feels almost like it's going for kind of a realistic style lighting in a very unrealistic kind of a world, almost. Okay, so we have the ability to do this. So sure. We got a 5 back there. Oh, I mean... Oh, wait. Bulwark only can take a 1 to 4. I mean, I want to defend myself here, so let's block 3 damage. And then we'll go for... We got +3 damage, X +3 because of the Hailstorm from Sleet Sky. Do 8 damage. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Mechanically, I'm digging it. Like, I know we're just starting here, but it seems like it's got the meat and the respect for the player that I've been wanting out of a game like this. +1 damage dealt by direct attacks for the rest of combat. Gets a power whenever he's attacked by spells. So we kind of want to do, I guess, kind of what I just did, which is lean in a little bit towards, oh my gosh. Doing smaller big attacks. Oh, okay, so it also rerolls a random unused die. Okay, so we have... I don't know, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Big damage? No. No, okay. Well, we can't even use the 1 for that, so I guess I'm gonna lock in the earlier block there. Go for the 7 damage. Yikes. We're gonna take a little bit more than I want. Taking a little bit more than I want. I'll admit the music is a bit repetitive as well, but hey. I'm willing to give it some more time. Okay, so here we go. Here we are. Nice and easy. All right, okay. What exactly is an artifact? Okay, it is like your standard relics. At the start of combat, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Whenever gaining block from spells, also get a delayed block. Wait. Oh, okay, so whenever you gain any kind of block, you get 1 delayed block. Exactly 1. It's not 1-to-1. It's probably not like if you get 5 block, you get 5 delayed block next turn. I think it's 1 delayed block no matter how much you get per instance of block gain. For every 25 spells cast, gain a potency. Oh my god. Roll an extra die? This seems kind of huge to get early on. We have a question mark, but we're going to run into a question mark anyways here. So I think going for this, yeah, like, we want to cast lots of spells. Oh my word. What are you doing? Gaining powerful buffs. Well, I don't really have anything to... Doesn't really matter here. I was kind of hoping to get one of the low-cost things here for us to do something with. Doesn't really matter. Apologies. 1%. That'll really change. That'll change it up. So what buff did you get? You got power. You got grow. Gain a power at the start of every turn. I mean, I should be able to kill you, though. Probably. I was hoping not to roll that one. So we have 6, 4. Oh, give me... Okay, so that's technically a neutral. All right, that should be good, right? 8 damage. Whew, that was a little bit risky. That was a little bit risky. I'm digging this. I'm absolutely digging this. Like, for an early version of the game, and, like, for only being, like, a fight in. Okay, we have something up here, too, to check out. Apply 1 marked. Oh, we have potions. Okay, remove a debuff from target spell. Our spells can apparently become debuffed. Cleanse acid. I'm going to just assume that's damage over time. Apply 1 mark. I'll skip that. Okay, so this is where we can get our upgrades. Oh, so underneath it here, this is how many upgrades it has. Deal X plus 2 damage. Gain X plus 3 block. And cleanse an acid. Gain 1 power. Power was what again? I do wish... Is there a way we can, like... Yeah, because here's an issue. If I could, like, hold shift to preview the upgraded version, that would be great. Or something like hold control, alt, shift, you know, whatever. Fill in the blank with whatever the heck. Just for quality of life, because the fact that... I'm pretty sure I know what power is. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the same thing. But, like, if it was a different status effect I didn't know, I feel like I'd be really trying to get up there to figure out what it is. And it also rerolls all... Wait. No, it just highlighted that thing on the bottom even though nothing changed. Okay. I mean, that's certainly interesting, but I'll admit going for, like, the Bulwark seems like a nice, really safe, very clean play. Got an event of some sort. A winged creature sits in a tree and watches you. It throws a bloody dagger at your feet and snarls the words, "Gold for your blood." Okay. Take 10 damage, get 70 gold. Let's go! Oh, shoot, they changed. Okay. What do we got here? Heal or disenchant a spell to gain a shard. You know, let's just move on. I hope I can, like, get value out of that, that there. Okay, so what are you doing? You're doing 3 damage. Have faith. Come on. Something decent. Okay, good. It's a little overkill gaining powerful buffs, but I feel like just getting lethal here reduces damage received by 2 from all direct attacks. Okay. This would be me taking me Lucky Charms. We could go for the 5 damage. It will only do 3 right now. We would take 1 damage total, which I feel like we just have to accept right now, and I'm not going to reroll a 5 hoping for a 6. That's bonkers. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. A longer loop or less like theatric sound would also be great. Let's try and find something. There we go. But like, it's interesting because the production is actually really, really high, but it's really high in interesting ways. But again, mechanically, this is everything I've wanted, and it's more presentable than, like, it's really a lot more presentable than a lot of other, games that typically feature mechanics this deep for combat in like a dice-focused game, typically. Roll 8 dice to deal 4 damage. Wait, what? Roll 8 dice to deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Oh, every time we deal 8 damage, we do 4 damage to a random enemy, I assume. When moving on the map, gain 10 gold. You're immune to curses. This also seems like it's a rare of some kind. That or it just has a different name for some reason. Next turn, all of your dice lose a value per stack of curse. I mean, that would definitely be very annoying. So yeah, I guess let's preemptively get rid of curse. All right, okay. So the shop is so far away. We've taken more damage from that event than we've taken from much other stuff, but still. All right. All right. We don't have to defend anything this turn, theoretically. Applying debuffs to your spells. Okay, 7. I mean, this is already lethal. Like, don't mess with it, right? Don't mess with it. I gotta be honest, Sleet Sky probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So this has been infected. Spreads when played. Receive 1 damage at the end of this turn. It's a weird one. I don't know if I'm going to take damage. Spreads when played. But, like, I'm not going to just not play it, right? Like, that seems stupid. 7. We could go all in on this son of a gun. Ooh. It's just on the next attack, so we would do 8. We do 14. We could kill him with Branding Tonic. You're gonna take half damage, or two less damage from that anyways, so you're gonna be fine. 6 more spells, we get an entire extra die. I mean, there's no urgent reason to do that this second. Okay, so we are... I wonder if the infection can stack up so it does more than 1 damage per turn. Because, like, part of me is wondering... So you have a shield now. Yeah, part of me is really wondering if I re-roll, go for a shield, and see if it blocks the... It does block the infection. All right, well, that's important to know. Like, and the infection's gone. Oh, okay. Oh, my God, that sound was so loud compared to everything else. And the infection's gone, so that's huge. Speaking of huge, this damages. Give me like a 4. Ooh, hey. Great. I'm assuming infection is not acid due to the fact that it is literally called something completely different. 13. We'll be all right there. I'll attack you once. It seems like you have that debuff that gives you force shield whenever you get hit. And I'm assuming that's what you're applying that on these sons of guns too. Wait, what? Oh my god! All right, they're getting a little out of hand, man. They're getting a little out of hand. Like, I feel like I can't go for them, but the thing is I can't block fully either. Nope. Come on. Okay. So what would this would be 5, and then you get the shield. Oh god, if I marked you, you get 50% extra damage taken. I'm assuming, let's just assume it rounds down for science for right now. So we would do 5 damage. Let's assume we only do 2 more. 7, assume we do 14 total. 11 plus 4 from the block is not going to do it. It's literally the difference between if it rounds up or not. And I almost feel like we just have to try, right? It's just too much damage to... Okay. It rounds up. Good. Very good. It was way too much damage for us to not chance that on. Okay, so we're infected. God, I'm so into this! Okay, wow. This is ramped up from me being very excited about it, like curious excited about it, to 15 minutes in. I'm really impressed. I like it so much. Let's do like a little bit of a safety thing. Like, we're going to be taking 1 damage, 2 damage, 10 damage total. Truthfully, I think we just do this and hope we get a, so 4 damage total. I'm not going to kill anyways, so do I like just try and get a 4? See if I'm, well, great, fantastic. Well, we've gotten our, exuberant wand now at the very least. This doesn't seem like he can stack higher. We're going to block all that. Hit this. He's going to buff you up even further, which is so frustrating. But we do roll 5 dice now, so that's pretty big. Oh, you son of a gun. You had to roll that one, huh? Okay. We still can only attack twice per turn. So that's something still. Oh, boy. So we have to do this. Thank God for you finally hitting something I didn't care about. Good. Whew. That was awkward. That was awkward. That was the first rough fight. That was the first truly rough fight. I feel like another source of... Ooh, this is apparently a rare. There's so many wild things. Indomitable Form can take any die, give you 10 block, but its uses do not restore. So it's an emergency 10 block that you can use 3 times in a fight. Deal damage to a random enemy and then reroll a random unused die. I mean, that works really well with our special ice thing that we have. The special, what's it called? I can't remember. 10 in a countdown socket. Dicey Dungeons, heyo, what's up? Gain 2 foresight. Roll an extra die next turn. Oh, this is tempting. Is this a, I feel like this might be an asset pack thing. I wonder if a lot of these are. I feel like I've seen this eyeball before. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. I think we take Arctic Point. I'm assuming we have... Yeah, we actually have a surprising amount of slots. The fact that we can get 6 slots to hold everything is a little surprising. Does this reset every fight? That might, that might explain it. It might reset every fight. It does. That makes sense. Is sleeping this turn. Okay. That counts as a spell. I mean, are you gonna wake up, or... You have now waketh up. 12 damage and applying a debuff. I kind of need to roll a shield here. You know what? Let's do a little bit of okay, fudging. Okay. Trying to think about if we can get this wand stacked. Because we could go bang bang, get 2 extra stacks on that. I don't know if it's worth it. Sure. Ignite. Wait. Receive 2 damage whenever the spell is played this turn. Well, I'm really happy I have another option then, huh? Nope. This is awkward. I need to do some... Well, that was just unlucky. The good news is it's 1+3, so it's pretty solid regardless. Ignite doesn't go away. And now we no longer have a solid reroll. And of course you reroll the freaking 6. All right, we got to do some damage. We got to do its stat. How much damage is it? 2. Ah! This is rough. Man, an elite is not, it's not joking. This is an elite fight. We're very close to getting extra potency. Oh, so the fire's gone now. Okay. So it did go away at a certain amount of turns. That or he just applied it 2 turns in a row. I think it's probably the real thing. Yeah, I think that's the same thing again. Like he's going to apply burn to 2 separate. Gotcha. I have 6s, so this is difficult to bring myself to do. But I think... You son of a gun. Okay. Really nice, really lucky. Is it? Because now I don't have a shield. Now I don't have a shield. I could do still 9 damage, pop off with the Sleep Sky, and then we could re-roll, hopefully get a shield for my mistakes, because I can't... Yeah. That makes sense. It's deserved. Absolutely deserved everything that's about to happen to me here. Lots of pain. It's an elite. We got a lot of damage out. Maybe we can get lethal if we're really... Oh, boy. If we're really lucky. Okay, so that's a maximum shield. That's 7. 6 times 3. Oh, this is difficult. 7... So if we got a maximum, if we got another 7, we'd be 14. We don't have enough to block this, no matter what. This is 18. We're going to take 4 damage no matter what. So we could obviously, we could Arctic Point, do 2 damage, a whopping 2 damage. But I think, what's our dream scenario here? We could do, at best, we could re-roll. Maybe we could get... I don't know. Would a 5/6/6 even do it? No. So we need to just try desperately to live. That will be a reroll moment, I guess. A 6 is not going to actually help us. I need a 4. And I can't really ignite myself to take it. So it's leading me to think that I need to just throw out this 2 damage and hope that we roll the correct thing here. And then we go for lethal on this next turn, is kind of what I'm sort of thinking here. Little did I know I needed a much better survivability angle. That being said, like, I had the upgraded bulwark. 6 damage, it's whatever, 7, 8. So 6 times 3, we're taking 18. We have 7, we're at 15. We could put in the 2 and go up to 5. We have 12 damage. Okay. 12, 18. Fine. It's much more likely that we get lethal next turn if we do it this way. That being said, if he hits my shield, I think I just lose. Okay. We need a shield before we do anything. Okay. All right. The good news is I actually think we have this. I actually do think we have this. Okay. Very nice. Oh my god, I'm definitely not close to dying. I wish I didn't take that 10 damage now for money. I hope that we can, like, get benefit from it. A relic draft, though. Look at this. Wait, what is this? What is this? It's a relic that can be upgraded. You can level. Oh, this game is sick, and also lethal. +1 value to all dice, and then you can upgrade it to give it, increasing it above a 6 and creates an additional die. Increase the value, the plus value to 2 or 3. Oh my god, these are really in-depth, cool relics. This is a problem for me. Oh no. Gain 1 critical, 2 times damage on the next spell attack, reduce it by 1 at the end of the turn. I'm assuming, are you saying that 2 times damage on the first attack always? Or it's on a cooldown of 3. It's an ability with a cooldown of 3. This is just forever. Kills this turn once per battle. Okay. Kills give you 10 gold. I mean, kills also heal would be a fun angle, but I don't have that right now. I like dice manipulation, I gotta be honest. Oh my god, I need to live. Heal me. Buy potions. Sure. Like, I need value out of my money. I should have read that. I'm just so excited. Remove a debuff from target spell twice. That's would have been nice. Gain a foresight. Reroll all unused die. This is so tempting, but, like, I'm kind of just... You know, I'm coming to the realization that I bet you the shop doesn't have the ability to buy healing. Because potions are just these. Maybe we'll be able to buy a healing potion, but I just, like, I got all that money, and I'm not, like, I'm sitting here, and I'm going, I'm not going to have taken 11 damage for no reason. Screw that. A shard. Yeah, and the choice between a shard and an actual spell is really interesting. Deal that damage to a random enemy twice? This one upgrade literally doubles the damage of it. I guess this doesn't either. It doesn't, actually. Yeah, I'm tempted to go for the shard then. But also going for a defensive thing would be nice, but I'm going in. We're let's be honest, we are going to die. Okay, the charge up does not happen yet. Yeah. Negate status effects glide. Sure. Broken. Cannot be played until repaired. Oh! Oh, no! Screw you, dude. Maybe we should have a Hex Remedy, but I have a feeling it's going to get worse. Most of these fights seem to ramp up over time. Okay, so this is our burn him down turn. Plus what value to all dice? Trying to think if there's a reason to Sleet Sky when we have Arctic Point. It depends. Like, I think we try and see if we can find it. Well, we found a 5. Okay, so let's go. See if we can find something better. 4. Hey, I have 2 rolls to get better than a 4, which statistically, it's not great. I'm just going to accept it. It's not the worst. It's 2 rolls, so. Okay, here comes the pain. Like, I think I actually might be unable to block this properly, right? Oh my god, I live with 1 health. If I get a perfect roll, I live with 1 health. Okay. At this point, like, damage doesn't matter. I need to just fish for another roll. Oh, I just, like... I don't know what to say. I literally die if I don't do it, and I'm just hoping the next turn is another cooldown turn, and then we can go for a turn and burn. Yeah, we're not going to do better than that. All right, good news is... maybe we can do a turn and burn. If we would have went for a bunch of rolls here, how much damage do we need to do? 6, 5. We can't do it. We're dead here. We literally can't do it. We're dead here. If we rolled another die, like if we would have rolled a couple times, rolled down a couple more times, maybe we would have been able to. 21 damage. If we had not taken that 11 damage for that gold that we didn't even get to get value out of, then maybe. So let me just do 6, 5, 12, 15. Yeah, that's our best. Like, what's our best block? 4, 7, 7, 7. We're dead. Unless. We should have Presence of Mind. That would have helped a lot, maybe. Would it have? Let's think. 6, 6, 5, 5, 12. In a perfect world. In a perfect world, it could have made a difference. Like, there's no point in even blocking. Like, we would have needed to roll a 6, a 6, a 5, a 5. That is unlikely. Not impossible. It would have been. It's just, that's not very likely. So, I'll accept my defeat. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh, I love this, though. God, this is cool. God, this is cool. Next. Yes. I don't know if there's more stuff. Defeat the Act 1 boss with the previous wizard. Okay, so complete the game with the previous loadout. Okay. So I'm guessing that this may even... it may be in the playtest. I'm playing again right now. Like, I'm going in again. Very curious. Like, our standard starting equipment is... Obviously, it's, like, not an exciting, wow, cool type of loadout, but... Do I just want to... I'm just trying to get a 4. Stupid. It's okay. We'll take a little bit of damage. It's fine. This can only take a 1 to 4. We can't put in the 6 for the block. If it can get an upgrade to let you do that, I would maybe do it, to be honest. Bup. Okay, what do we got? Oh! Uncommon. Deal 4 damage if any block is on the target. Apply acid. Deal 1 damage per stack at the start of the turn, and then reduce. Okay, it's just poison. Any even die. Countdown of 8. Deal 8 damage and gain 4 block. Gain 3 block and then roll a... Is it a 1 and a 3? No, it's a die between 1 and 3. That's very interesting. I'm going to take this because it is uncommon and I am easily swayed. Disenchanted spell, gain a shard. I mean, a shard upgrade sounds nice, but let's go up here. We'll go for the normal battle on the artifact to move towards that. Any even? So they don't have any block. Alright. Just lock in the clean 10. I should be able to get lethal. Nice. Boop, boop. Whenever you're gaining a spell, heal 3 health. Interesting. For every 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 3 block. Tempting. Double chance of getting rare spells and everything like that. You know what? This is tempting. Like, I'm going to do that very often, so I'm curious. Hit me with an event. Buy a spell for 30 gold. Yes. Wow. Okay. Gain X plus 2 block on final charge. Receive 2 weak. Oh, interesting. So the first... Do it once... You get the die plus 2 block. Could potentially get 7. 7 out of a 5. On the final charge, gain 1 weak. 2 weak. So do 2 less damage. Weird. I mean, I guess it's slightly better than the Bulwark. Gain X block, re-roll the die. On Foresight, gain plus 1 charges. On Foresight. On Foresight gained... Oh, on Foresight gained plus 1 charges. If we get Foresight, if we gain Foresight, this replenishes itself. Gain X block and then re-roll the die. So this is actually kind of an interesting one. It's just, as long as you have a 1 or a 2, you can re-roll it into something else. I'm going to take it. Like, more or less. Like, obviously, that's not quite the truth. It's not the whole truth, but hey. All right. 5 damage coming out from both of them. A little rough. Okay. In a perfect world, I could block this. I could... Let's see what else we get. Okay. All right. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, none of them have block. Just accept that for now. Double Ignite is stinkish. Especially when it's... Oh, my God. 6. I can do 12. If I'm willing to take 4 damage and I roll an even, I could get lethal. Oh, you son of a gun, man. Am I willing to take 4 damage to get lethal? Well, at this point, there's no way out of it being a good idea. I can't kill with this, can I? No. And then we get 3 block for nothing, really. 7 damage, but there's only 1 guy to deal with. That does help. Kinda hoping for a 2. We have 2 rolls. Getting an even would be better. Oh, you suck. Okay, so 6 damage or 4 damage and 2 acid. 2 acid is technically better. Right? Because it'll technically do 1 more damage because the acid stays this turn, so it's ever so technically better. Okay, so let's think. We could do 12. I think we just play it safe here. Play it safe and get a pretty easy lethal next turn, depending on what gets targeted. Depending on what gets targeted. I think we had it if we bulwarked properly, but because we could have bulwarked for 4, done 6 and 6, but honestly, I think it's gonna be fine. Hello? Hello? Like, I don't need anything better, but I just... Excuse? Shard and a potion. Spawn a spell draft. Oh! +3 value to die twice. Reroll target unused die twice. I'm gonna go for a spell draft. I don't know, man. Deal even damage to a random enemy and then gain 2 block. I mean, that's nice. The downside is that it has to be even, or no, it has to be random. Channel Azure. Gain 3 block, cleanse 2 acid, gain a foresight, which would get us the other ability back, because the foresight, and replenish Azure. 1 to 4 dupes to do AoE damage. Honestly, it's the most different thing that we have. That being said, Inner Storm gives us like a little bit of actual extra real block. It's a good, I don't know, that's a really good non-committal one. What's the upgrade look like? +2 damage to a random enemy, gain 4 block. 6 damage, apply the same amount of acid. I wish it was just 4 and it applied 3 acid. I wish it was more thematically neat there. Ooh, 1 to 4? Wait, that's actually... Oh, man, maybe it would have been good to go for the other thing. 1 to 4. Deal X damage to random enemy, gain 4 block. Again, this is like a really good non-committal thing. Fine. Hello there. Summoning reinforcements. Wait. Probably one of these. Instantly die if there's no leader in combat. Could I possibly get lethal? If I roll some 6s... Oof. This is definitely now... Well, I mean, but it is random target. I mean, if we would have killed this, probably wouldn't have been that big of a deal. Maybe it would have even been better. I'm assuming he's going to summon another thing. I can't risk that hitting the random target there. He's going to summon more things that will just vanish. This works, right? They vanish immediately, right? Okay, good. That was probably one of the easiest fights. What the hell? That was really easy. For every 10 spells cast, gain a hailstorm. Start of the turn, random spell gets a +1 charge. Oh. That's kind of fun. That's very dynamic. I'm going to take that because it's, yeah, I like how dynamic that is. And you know what? I'm going to the shop, of course, on the run where I now don't really have the desire to really spend a lot of money. I don't have a lot. Deal 9 damage and receive an acid stack. Interesting. Sea Ward. Ooh, I actually really like that. It's a 1-use 1-4 that gives you 2 times the damage or 2 times the die value as block. That's not bad at all. Roll 8 damage, do 4 damage to a random enemy. That's the only one we could buy. Iron Skin Potion, maybe that... actually, Iron Skin Potion, if we would have made it to the shop, maybe, yeah, maybe it would have saved us. But I'm going to go with the Sea Ward because that fills up our final slot. It just works quite well for us here. Mini-boss battle. Okay, so this son of a gun is mini-boss. Gotcha. Hit him with the Inner Storm. He don't have no block. So, Fluctuate got the random. Are we, like, really fishing for exactly as... Yes, we are, baby! Yes, we are! I had 18 block that turn, too. That's what's extra wild. Wait. Alright, I think that this is bugged in the best possible way. Unless you're saying a random spell gets +1 charge. Unless it the phrasing wouldn't make sense where it'd be like the first spell you use each turn gets an extra charge, is how I would phrase what would be happening if... I think we just got like a crazy accidental, like amazing, massive bug buff. Bug buff. Yeah, it's active on everything. You know what? I'm going to hit this. Okay, hit the front line. I'm happy with it. 12 damage. What is this doing? Applying a debuff. Oh my god, it hit the front line. It's like the RNG on the rolls for the last little stretch here has been incredible. 11 damage and summon reinforcements. Okay. So we can't risk it not hitting him. So 5. What are the odds that we get? You know what? Let's find out. 4. Hey, yep. Oh, another 6. If we get another 6, we go, obviously. Oh my god. Because we have the triple. Let's go. This buff thing is... Again, I'm happy. It's nice to have a bug in your favor. It feels like that doesn't happen that often. Or maybe it doesn't. It's just harder to remember because you're not as upset. Spawn a random treasure. Random... Wait, what? Random artifact, potion, or shard? Wait, is it or is it... No way, it's all of them, right? Enchant sapling on target die. Okay. +1 value at the start of the turn persists between rounds. Oh. Curious. Enchant Fury on target die. Attacks the enemy for 100% damage at the end of the turn. Locks the die and persists next turn. What? Does lock make it unusable? I'll go for this one. It's the most immediately, like, I can really picture exactly how useful it is. And we're at 50 minutes, so we're going to go and upgrade a random spell. Sea Ward. Nice. Just 3 times value? I mean, apparently twice every turn? I mean, why not? What is this? Oh, he ignites a... Wait, do you ignite whatever I use? Oh my god. He found the answer. Well, I have the, I have a lot of block there. Why did I start out with that block? Oh my god, Inner Storm gives block. We hard counter this guy if we roll decently well early. Which is a big if. I could have actually just kept going on that. What? Do I have to not use that for it to persist? Okay, it's only when he's been attacked by a spell. Good. It's just an easy enough flowchart. We just might as well go for it here. I'm certainly computer confused. Is it like, has it already happened? Has the effect already, has the effect already happened? I'm confused. +1 value at the start of the turn. Persists between rounds. Is it saying, like, if I don't use it? Ah, you know, maybe we test it. If I don't use it, then this die persists. Is that what you're saying? That must be it. Do I really take damage just to make it happen, though? Just to see it? What would it take for me to get a 4? I'll take 2 damage. Oh, I didn't even use that. I'm pretty sure that that's how it is. I think that it's like a save it for next turn, and it'll be a little bit stronger. Target spell gets +2 charges. Roll a die, gain it 2 power. Sure. Deal 9 damage, receive an acid. 2 dice +2 damage, receive an acid. Hailstorm, reroll a random die. I'm gonna leave that in the old inventory. And I'm actually gonna go to the sanctuary and lose. Where is it? And lose that. Get a free charge here. 1 upgrade for target something. Every sapling applies block at the end of the turn. It's interesting. Anything else worth upgrading, though? I mean, this is really good. That's a really good upgrade. The fact that that can take 4s and then re-roll them, just huge. Oh, hello. What's this here? At 4 stacks, gain a stack whenever a spell does damage. At 4 stacks, summon a Magma Sun and reset the stacks. Concerning. So, sort of, we just need to make sure that the spells we cast are nice, big spells. That's, like, kind of what I'm seeing here. So if we don't get a 6, should we do this? I'll tell you what. Let's do this. I still didn't even do this. Like, it's just... I tried to do it, and then a menu popped up, and then I couldn't do it. So I didn't do it. I'm hoping this works how I think. Is this a magma sun? That is exactly how it works. Okay, so then we do get the extras. Okay. So is it when you are damaged? Whenever a spell does damage. And this is a magma sun. Okay. Whenever it does damage to you. Okay. All right, so it's fine. I'm not going to be taking any hits here already, so we're just going to use this to do like a little bit of refreshing. Should I do... I mean, I get one of these charges every single turn anyways. Gain 2 power, increase the direct damage dealt by +1 per stack for the rest of combat? Okay, obviously. Sure. I don't know. Do we want to get rid of these fools? Ah, so you ate that, and now you're doing a... And now you crit. Oh, God. Do a little bit of replenishing. We actually want to target a little bit higher replenishes right now than we have been. Okay. Huge, huge, huge. Yikes. I already get enough block by doing this, so we might as well. I could have saplinged, but like... Well, and I think I should, because like I really need to make sure each one is specifically 17 damage and summoning reinforcements. Ah, you get to do both today. Okay. Alright, jerk. Oh, you son of a gun. Got replenish Azure there. Oh, I think I need to save that. It's net neutral. Oh, that one is now not, but like, okay. Come on, give me like a 2, fine. Like, at this point, I'll just take that. That's just fine. 5 damage, not that big of a deal for how poorly that went. This game is incredible. Oh my God, it's so good. Just the core mechanics. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. It's so good. Okay. It's okay. Oh, it's 5. We've already blocked enough. Yeah, statistically at this point, that's going to hit that fool in the back. I think we save this for a 6 on the next turn when inevitably you're going to be a lot scarier. I think we can't go for the randoms anymore. I think we have to focus the boss. I think this is one of those. But at the same time, does so much damage, and it also gives us the block. That's what's making it so difficult. It is the right call a lot of the time. Does 7 damage. Okay, so this is a 7 damage attack anyways, so you know what? Absolutely. I don't know. I kind of want to hit an even. To make matters worse, we I don't know, man. You don't even have shields, so we can't even like acid blast. If I hit you with the 5, you're at 0 stacks for magma split. I'm going to take damage, like, so I think we just go for this and hope it actually hits the front line. Okay, that was ideal. I think you Do you eat the magma suns now? No? Oh, you blow... That was like a blow-up move. Gotcha. Okay. Just using this as a reroll right now. Oh, Lord. Thank you. 50-50, that'll hit the front line. Otherwise, we'll, get rid of the guy who's going to blow up in my face anyways. Oh, my word. Sure. All right, so 2 summons. If we don't kill them, then you get more power anyways. But this is really tricky at this point. We already basically block enough. All right, we should be good. We should be good to turn and burn. I mean, it's terrifying. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, like I knew it was gonna be a large number. But we're good. We're done. So good. Extra die, extra shard, potion. Freaking sure. Is there? No way! This is a playtest? You're entering Act 2, although there's plenty of challenges to face. Enemies and visual effects mostly consist of placeholder graphics. Gotcha. All right, well, that is going to be where we call it here anyways. If you guys want more of this, let me know. It would not take a lot of convincing to get me to want to check out more. Very good, very good, very good. Holy crap, I really like it. Mechanics, absolutely solid. It is doing a lot of what I've really, truly been looking for in a dice-based, turn-based roguelike game. Like, we have, obviously, it's a genre I really enjoy, so it's something that I cover, often whenever it exists. It's starting to pop up a little bit more. But this is truly, like, mechanically a can't-miss version of it. Like, just truly, like, this is not a situation where, like, I'm not comparing this to, like, truly trying to compare this to, say, Circadian Dice, for example. Like, they're doing wildly different things despite being similar in vibe. This is going for a more traditional angle in a roguelike, kind of like that a roguelike deck builder goes. This is sort of halfway between. It's like a beautiful middle point of a triangle between, like, everything that's great about Slay the Spire, everything that's great about Dicey Dungeons, and everything that's great about, like, a Circadian Dice, or honestly, like a Magic the Gathering, to be honest, with some of the more intricate depth in some of the abilities, some of the spells. It's like it's such a good, perfect set right in the middle. I wish that the visuals were a little bit more vibrant. I wish that the lighting wasn't going for this kind of more realistic thing in this world. It's like some of the colors on the character models, things like that, are a little bit drab, and the music has a loop that's like a little bit repetitive. But I will say, like, all those things aside, like, I forgot about that stuff, like, really quickly. And they're not that big of a deal, and they can genuinely really easily be changed or fixed. Like, those are not big things. Just like the song is even fine. I just wish it had a longer loop and was less. I wish it was more ambient, I guess is the thing. Like, I wish it was a little bit more ambient. But it's like, it means nothing compared to the fact that this is one of the most mechanically impressive games I've played in a long time. I really like this. This is a must check out. SpellRogue, thank you for watching. God, I love it. This will not be the last you see of this game. Will we cover more of it in the playtest? I'm not sure. Will I cover it whenever there's like an early access? Absolutely yes. I cannot wait. Thank you for watching. Check out my channel. I cover indies and more every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If you enjoy dice builder games or dice-based roguelikes, this is really probably the best channel on the internet for you to subscribe to. I will make sure you do not miss anything great like this. This just went into playtest literally minutes before the recording. I popped on, I recorded this video. It's going up tomorrow. So, hey, thank you for watching, though. Thank you. Check out the channel, roguelikes and more every single day. I'll see you next time. Bye!